Hello, this is Sasha Robinson from Green Spring Farms, and I'd love to take a minute to tell you about some of the innovative aspects of the farm and some of the things we're working on here. One of our biggest innovations on the farm is fresh spirulina itself. Rather than thinking of spirulina as a supplement, we think of spirulina as a food. And in that sense, the fresh, raw spirulina is where all of the vitality and nutrients are. And fresh spirulina is one of the most vital and unprocessed foods you can possibly eat. Spirulina is an amazing crop. It has all of the protein, iron, and minerals that you'd expect from a meat, and yet it grows like a plant. So it has all of the chlorophyll and vitamins that you'd expect from a green leafy vegetable. With powders, you don't know how long it's been sitting around and exposed to air or heat, but with fresh spirulina, here at the farm, we harvest twice a week, so you know you're getting something immediately harvested and absolutely fresh. One of the other great things about spirulina as a crop is its safety as a raw food. The water that spirulina evolved in is a very high pH, and that pH is toxic to all forms of food bacteria. In terms of spirulina farming, one of the great aspects of it as a crop is how productive it is and how frequently we can harvest on the farm. Because spirulina is a single-celled creature and doesn't spend a lot of time or energy creating roots or leaves or other things that we don't eat, it actually reproduces very, very quickly. With other crops like corn, you only get one harvest for the whole year. Spirulina doubles its population every 2 to 3 days, so every 2 to 3 days we can harvest half of everything in our pools because it'll regrow over the next couple days. And one of the great things about this frequency of harvest means that the subscription model is really what we're going for, so that you know that you're getting fresh spirulina delivered to you on a regular basis. And one of our most important innovations has been our gentle pressing process. What we've discovered is that if you press all of the nutrient water out of the spirulina, it actually goes into an almost dormant-like state and can last up to 2 to 3 weeks longer. This pressing process actually has 3 benefits. Number 1, there's just more spirulina in the jar, so it means that our spirulina is the most nutritionally dense possible. 2, it lasts longer, so now you have a product that's both healthier for you and lasts 2 to 3 weeks longer. 3, all of that water and all those nutrients gets recycled back into our pools, so we're actually lowering our impact. So all of that benefit from a super simple, totally natural process that makes a better product for you and for the environment. One of the other really innovative aspects of the farm is how we build our pools themselves. Most large growers either grow in large uncovered pools and only grow part of the year, or they build the big expensive greenhouses to cover their pools and their people. So we lower the cost by shrinking everything down and only covering the pools themselves. Because people need food all year round, we really want the farm to be producing good, healthy food in the winter as well. One of the things we've found on the farm is that we get plenty of light over the winter, and as long as we heat our pools, we can get a really great amount of production. And then one of the next steps to make that even more ecological is to recycle the exhaust from those heating systems and use that CO2 to feed the spirulina itself. There are no other growers outside of tropical climates that we know that grow all year round. So we think it's really important for us in our environment to make that happen. So we're really excited about everything going on at the farm, and we hope you are too. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. We'd love to hear from you.